Mm. Am I live? Oh yeah, I'm live. Yay. This is gonna be fun. Oh, son of a motherfucking cocksucking dick-wigging bitch. Alright. So, the one thing I wanted to go live about? Well, I thought about having friends in here like we used to do back in the day, but apparently YouTube done fucked up their whole shit. That can happen. Um, oh, there's a whole lot of shit. I kind of stick to Facebook. I actually was gonna get off of Facebook, but I talked to my aunt and talked to my cousin in England and trying to talk to people. Couldn't do that much anymore, except on Facebook. Won't even get me started. My aunt, goddamn, she's like, God damn, she's in her 60s. She's out going on cruises and I mean, she's out there. She's living her life. More power to her. My cousin in England, let's just say she's out there and she is living her life. I'll say that much. Yeah, I've learned too much information about my cousin. Of course, I can't say much either because I give the best information. My estranged wife, remember that one from like 12 years ago? That lying, cheating, stealing bitch? Yeah, she showed up at my house with two guys thinking that she was going to intimidate me. Well, here's the deal. They walked off. So she, the entire time, her own, even the people she came with, kept telling her to walk away because she kept yelling, screaming, and threatening to unalive me for days. And you know what's funny now? She called me now that she's back, supposedly back where in Illinois. She's sending a black dude over to my house because she left her divorce papers with him for me to get them notarized. Just got, You gotta love real life, right? So she came to threaten. She didn't need to bring the guys. Trust me. That little bitch scares me. She ain't need the guys. Trust me. The guys were the most least intimidating thing about the whole situation. Especially a little black dude that supposedly is coming back to my house eventually. uh, why did I do this? I don't know. You know why I'm not gonna finish doing this? Because yeah, well, YouTube sucks. The only good people I know on YouTube anymore are the ones that I follow. Jared Dean, Greg Biscuit. I would say Mudbuster, but that son of a bitch has been a fucking douche for like what 10 years. As far as everybody else, hey, I just want to let y'all know I'm still half-ass alive. Who's that Canadian bastard? Oh yeah, that Canadian bastard. I don't know. He's had a ton of names. What's his name? Free Fall Fallen. Oh no, he's named himself after a fucking roller coaster. Yeah, love the guy to death, man. Hey, it's winter again. Don't bust your ass again. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. I think I got a lot going on and not going on. Ooh. Oh yeah, let me do this. Got the remote for my back. I had that whole implant in my back thing. For those who don't know, there are 5 back surgeries now. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh, holy shit. Oh my God. Hiawatha. I don't even know where. Oh, yep. I'm not staying here on YouTube anymore. Wow. That just feels. Hard now. I feel a deep tissue massage from my lower back to my butt to my legs. My front. To my front. A big old lady. Bumps. Wow. Holy crap. I forgot I could turn that thing up. Yeah, it's actually implanted in me. I try for most days to unalive the feeling part of it. But to be perfectly honest, I live with the vibe, the good vibrations. But the other problem I got is I have to charge. I literally have to charge my back every month or every week. Every month. I wish. Every week, I got a charger that I keep on charge, but I have to strap to my back. And if anybody feels my back, you can feel the fucking lump. It's just the lump, my lovely lady lumps on my back from the implant that I have to my spine to help control nerve pain. Yeah. Let's just say, apparently, that works great. But when your back has been cut into as much as mine, and I'd show you the scars, I don't feel like standing up. Apparently, I have arthritis pain. because of the multiple times, multiple tissue damage and nerve damage that my surgeon refuses to admit and has been ever since he started. Well, technically, when he had his own practice and he realized I ended up in the hospital and my leg didn't work and all of that, he tried his hardest. He went to another doctor of his, a friend of his, and that friend even said, "No, this is spinal damage." And he kept trying. He tried to deny it all his and all the way down to what happened. He left. He went to VCU. Hey, he had a perfect cover there because God knows VCU will kill somebody and go, well, it's not our problem. You all signed the paperwork. Blah 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 blah. They killed my mother and went, yeah, well, even when I went to lawyers, they said, well, she was so sick she was going to die anyway. Yeah, but she didn't need to die that way, did she? Hospitals did that. But, hell, that was what? Back in '05? Yeah. So 20 years ago, VCU killed my mother and shit happened. Yeah, shit happened. Then my mom died, then my uncle died, then my grandmother died, and well, technically, my mom died, my grandmother died, then my uncle died. All my family just. So what do I got? I got a cousin in England who's a swinger. I got my aunt who was married to my uncle. Now she is out on cruises and she's out living her best life. More power to her. Hell yeah. What do I got left? I got a couple of cousins. As far as my oldest cousin, Chris, my best friend would know who he is, but I don't know what the hell he is or was or that. Yeah, he did the army thing, and then he became a merc, and then he became a cop, and then I have no clue. I have no clue whatsoever. Then my little cousin, the pig nosed one, shit, my mom and aunt ain't here. That little one, she became a pretty little girl. And she grew up and apparently had relationships, and apparently I don't know what the hell she's doing now. I don't know if she's married because she was talking about it. All I got now is I got liquor in my damn. I don't know. So how's my life going? happened was, I'm still breathing. That's pretty much it. I gotta walk with a cane. I gotta walk with a brace. I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap. Hopefully soon, because goddamn, this is fucking late and early at the same time. I gotta move my roommate's animals out of my way so I can get in my own bed. A dog and a cat just curled up sleeping. Yep, they all happy. Oh, and with the cold weather hitting, apparently it was 60 degrees this morning in this house. What am I supposed to do about that? She's been in a nursing home for a year and a half telling me how to pay her bills and take care of her stuff. Everybody, including me, wants to fucking throw out. Because why do you need 17 last time I counted bed sheets and bed things for things that do not fit anything? You got a hospital bed. I got a twin bed. Why do we have queen size and king size bed? Oh, wait, I did get rid of those. Just never told her. Oh, trust me, the attic's still full. So is the living room. You ever lived with a hoarder? But according to her, there ain't nothing wrong with the way I live. Bitch, ain't nobody seen your sofa in 10 years. Why? Because oh my God. I know it's been a long time since I've been here. Yeah, started going out with a little bit of hair I had left because I'm tired of shaving. What the fuck point do I have in shaving? Mm. But I do got a friend. I ain't gonna say his name, but it's kind of like Jimmy Dean, but it's kind of different. Yeah, wouldn't mind messaging him again because I got. Oh God, my wife. Remember Nellie, little tiny one? Yep. We've been separated for 12 years. Remember that one? Got hitched. Yeah, I still watch a video. Shut up. It's beside the point. That bitch called me threatening to unalive me. And how happy she'd be to unalive me. And then she shows up with two guys at my front porch. Oh, yeah, that was a great day. Luckily, she shows up with this tiny little black guy who kept staring at me the whole time. And him I wasn't worried about. It was a little white dude with the fucking hoodie over his head, keeping his hands in his pockets. That was the one I was worried about. Me, what did I have? Well, technically, I had the shovel. I kept looking at that. Boy, I hate to tell you, even if you pulled out a gun out of your little hands in your pockets, would have taken your fucking head off. And now, oh, this is the fun part. Now, she's going to send, I even told her, I gave her permission. Yep, I was stupid this way. Gave her permission. Give this man my phone number. He can contact me. And we can go get this paperwork filled out. Because here's, oh my God. This woman literally called me on a Sunday. My daddy died. Hallelujah to the world. Your daddy was a piece of shit just like you. Her daddy died and she came back to Virginia. Fine. 12 years. 12 years. She came back to say and got mad at me because her middle daughter, who just turned 18, contacted me on Facebook. And I started talking to her. She started talking to me. And this woman, my loving wife, who has done nothing her entire life but use her kids to get what she could, when she could, how she could. Because I got kids. You got kids because you couldn't keep your fucking legs closed. That's pretty much how that happens. You got 3 kids from 3 different daddies, and ain't none of them me. But hey, who do you keep contacting? You had the audacity to have your 15-year-old daughter, middle one, because God knows you ain't never had contact with the first one, well, the last one. Well, technically, or the first one. Our daughter that your sister raised. Then you had the second daughter, the one that finally came to be with you, that your brother raised. Third one, oh, wait. Yeah, you never got custody of that one, did you? You got the audacity to show up at my front door? Literally. You show up at my front door asking for divorce. I've been trying for years. Everybody knows I've been trying for years. The only thing, you live in Illinois. You send me the money? Like I'm sending a fucking crackhead that stole everything and did everything you did to me. You really think I'm sending a fucking crackhead money? No, sorry. It's just not happening. It's yeah, I'm fully up for the whole divorce thing, but yeah, me sending a crackhead fucking cash, not knowing where it's going, who it's going to, how. No, sorry. And then you show up. All of this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This bitch shows up on a Sunday, wanting to get papers notarized. It's Sunday. Number one, where? Where? On a Sunday. On a Sunday. Banks are closed. Everything is closed on a damn Sunday that has a notary. Everything. Everything. And what made it even more funny is how she extended. Well, I was only planning on being here this long, but now she was going to be here Sunday at 9 a.m. She calls me at 1. Well, what had happened was I needed air in my tire on my rental car. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So she didn't show up that day. She calls me at 1 going, I'm putting my socks on now because I'm heading that way. Well, sorry about your luck. I ain't going to be there. Because I got to go. I've got other areas. Well, I'm coming here to do things. And you're not there. Yeah, I'm not here. Oh, you can't just show up at my house. Tell me you got all these plans on days that I already had plans. Especially when you call me the day before threatening, Oh, you would happily unalive me. Okay. And then you show up. When she did show up, she showed up with two guys in my front door. And then had the audacity, because she was in front of her friends, just so they could hear the bullshit spewing out of her mouth, how I constantly beat her and abused her. What? What? I have never in my life put my hands on a woman. Never. I don't give a shit how drunk I am or get. Never in my life have I ever put my hands on a woman. Shit. Cigarette pack's empty. Hold on. Shit. And I even, part of me, because there are a lot of guys out there that say when a woman puts her hands on a man, like a man, that they can hit him back. I've lived it. I've never done it. I've thought about it. Trust me, I've thought about it. I've never in my life, and never will. And it's going to be a hell of a lot easier now because I ain't been with anybody in 4.5 years. So. I've been hit. I've been beat. That bitch that shut. Oh my God. Even standing on my front porch. Her little black buddy and her other white dude that was standing there with his head ducked down. That was my chair. That was not me. Me? I'm standing on the front porch. I didn't even have my cane. All I had was a shovel. Snow just hit. So she shows up to get divorce papers done after threatening me and shows up with two guys. Yep. What I do? I walked right the fuck out there. The damn thing this bitch could ever say. Oh, well, she said a lot. This bitch will accused me of abusing her for years. I have never in my life put my hands on a woman. Let's just put it this way. When she started yelling that and screaming up in my face, let's just say I called her a cunt and a lying bitch, and yeah, because she kept telling me to quit screaming at her, which I never did. Hey, how does that sound familiar? She got up in my face and started screaming at me, and then saying all of that bullshit. Oh no, hell no. You are never going to accuse me of putting my hands on a woman, because I've never in my life, ever. Except according to her. Now, all of a sudden, not to mention, keep my name, your name. Hey, you're married to me. It's kind of our name. So, but keep my name and don't talk to my children. Your child called me. Message me. And she's 18. So if your kids decide to talk to me and tell me what a fucking whore. You know what's so shocking? So shocking. The same thing that I kicked you out for, lying, cheating, stealing, doing drugs. Your own daughter left. She's 18 now. And you were mad at her. Why? She's got a girlfriend? Hey, to each their own. You are still the one on drugs, yelling, screaming, and terrorizing your own fucking children. Baiting them to call and try to harass other people like me. Like when she was 15, you had her calling me to do DNA tests, blah, 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 knowing goddamn good and well that you were nowhere near me at the time. But, and then what do? You show up at my door knowing I've had 5 back surgeries, walk around with a cane and a brace and all of this. Then you show up at my door on divorce papers with 2 guys. The day before, threatening, I'd be happy to unalive you. I'd unalive you right now. Okay? You show up at my front door with 2 guys. One kept staring me in the face. Like a little black dude was so intimidating. Reminded me of somebody I used to know back in the day, but his name was Chuck. And then this tall, lanky fucking fucker that there kept, he kept his hand in his pocket. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he kept his hand in his pocket. Was I worried about it? Was I scared about it? No. What was the worst is two things would have happened. Number one, this lanky dude would have fucking popped me in the head and I'd be done. And he would have been on camera. See, that's why my buddy across the street, because I told them, I was like, you do realize as soon as you pulled up the street, your car, and everything was on camera, right? That's when they started looking back and going, huh? Here's the thing about assholes like these. They're listening to the bitches fuck everybody up and down, every pike up and down the fucking country. Yeah, my wife. Ain't that sweet? And they're gonna listen to her. Oh yeah, well, I don't know about the black dude, but I don't know about the white dude either. I don't know about any of them. All I know is she's been nothing but a fucking crack whore her whole life. And ain't nothing. She did her best. Her best. To try because she yelled, cussed, and then she sat there and slandered me in front of her friends. Well, I don't know if they were her friends or not. I just know these are two guys that showed up at the front door with her. All I can say is this: I have never, ever put my hands on a woman. I don't give a damn even. I even brought up the time that she kept hitting me, beating me to the point where she locked me in a bathroom with her to the point where I had a choice of hitting her or getting out of the room. I literally went through the bathroom door because I refused to put my hands on a woman. I don't give a shit how many times she hit me, yelled at me, cussed at me, treated me like shit. I refused to put my hands on a woman. I literally kicked my way through a door. That's what scared her. And that dude, Jerry Moore. Yeah, he was a drug addict. He saw my foot come through the door and he left, and that was it. I ended up going through the door to get away from this little psycho bitch who was hitting, screaming, and doing her best to try to get me to put hands on her. And I never did it. And then she had the audacity, the fucking nerve to say, because she had her little buddies there in front of her, oh, he used to abuse me all the time. You lying fuck. I never raised my voice. I never, until she accused me of abusing her and hitting her all the time. Oh, hell no. Yeah, my inner redneck came out. You ain't gonna call me never, ever in my life. Let's close this out.